Today we are going to discuss the topic that is digestion and absorption. In this video we will cover digestion and its definition and its purpose and also the digestive system parts. So it is introductory part for the digestion system. So actually what is digestion? First of all we want to see definition. Digestion means is nothing but the process of breakdown of complex organic food molecules into simple absorbable food molecules. So what is complex food molecules, what are simple food molecules, we will know later. So first of all, the digestion is nothing but breakdown of complex organic food molecules into simple absorbable forms. So what are those forms? So simple forms are nothing but water is normally absorbed by our body. There is no process required for this absorption. So there are some bio-macromolecules, bio-food molecules. Those are called bio, that means life. Bio means life. Bio, macro means size is somewhat bigger. We cannot absorb them. So bio, macro molecules. So bio, macro molecules are present in our food. So that food is breakdown and absorbed by our body. So that process is done by digestive system. So first of all, what are bio-macro molecules? They are also called food components. So food components are first one, so very important, proteins. They are building blocks of the body, proteins. So these are complex molecules. Then we will have carbohydrates, energy providing substances, carbohydrates. Then fats, also called as lipids, fats and lipids. These are complex molecules. They are converted into simple absorbable forms in our body. So before going to simple forms, we will discuss about digestive system purpose. So what is digestive system purpose? The purpose of digestive system is providing energy to our body. Energy. So whatever we want to take, that food is converted into food absorbable forms. That absorbable form food is oxidized by the respiratory system. Ultimately we will get energy. Energy is provided by the digestive system. And also providing organic components. So these are organic molecules, organic components to growth of our body and a repair of tissues. Growth of our body and a repair of tissues. These two works are conducted by digestive system. Actual purpose of digestive system is providing energy. Most important one, energy providing. Then organic components to absorption. After absorption, there are some organic components to increase our growth and also to repair of tissues. This is the purpose of system, digestive system. So here we have bio-macromolecules. These bio-macromolecules are complex food substances. They are converted into simple absorbable amino acids. Proteins are converted into simple amino acids. Then carbohydrates are simple sugars. So whatever the substance we will add simple, that means they are simply absorbed by our system. Simple sugar, that is glucose. Then fatty acids and glycerol. So lipids and fats are converted into fatty acids and glycerol. So food digestive system is food components. Those are complex molecules. Simply convert them into proteins are converted into amino acid sequences. Then carbohydrates are converted into simple sugars. Fats and lipids are converted into fatty acids and glycerol. The purpose of digestive system is providing energy. Then organic components to provide the normal tissue growth or growth and tissue repair. Suppose if you want to take without knowing of unknowingly some hot water, our mucosa or gut region is ruptured with the help with the hot solute. So that hot solute is repaired by this type of organic components provided by the digestive system. So these are the food molecules. Those are proteins, carbohydrates and fats and lipids. Whatever the subject, whatever the topic if you want to discuss here, these simple complex molecules are converted into simple absorbable forms. That is all about digestion. So if you want to see the digestion in human beings, so in our human body, there is a gut region. Gut region is complete type. So what is complete means, if there is a tube, our alimentary canal is like this. Initially, So initially it starts with the mouth, so ends with the anus. Some organisms have only mouth, so that is incomplete gut. Some organs have mouth and anus, that is called as complete gut. So gut region consists of mouth and anus called complete gut. According to our lifestyle and according to our lifestyle, the digestive system or alimentary canal is modified into different regions. So mouth to anus region. So first of all, what is system? So it is digestive system. Digestive system is formed by different type of organs and different type of glands. So first is digestive tract. Digestive tract. So tract is nothing but alimentary canal, gut region. Then digestive glands. Digestive glands. Before going to tract, we want to discuss what is system. System means start with the cell. Cells fuse to form a tissue. Tissue fuse to form a organ. Organ fuse to form organ system. So here we will see digestive system. There are some organs form a system. So what are those organs? So here we want to see digestive tract. Tract starts with the mouth and ends with the anus. So already we discussed we have a complete gut region. So starts with mouth and ends with the anus. We are deuterostomiate condition. So mouth to anus, we have some modifications. There are some different regions are modified into different parts. So mouth leads into the next region, that is buccal cavity. Buccal cavity. So cavity are also called oral cavity. Oral means mouth. Buccal cavity are also called oral. In case of frog, that is called buccopharyngeal cavity. There is a mixation of something. So here we will see buccal cavity also called as oral cavity. Mouth leads into buccal cavity. So buccal cavity then open into there is a region, it's not a part, that is a pharynx. Pharynx region. Pharynx is a region where the breathing and food swallowing takes place. Then pharynx leads into the esophagus. Esophagus, transportation material. Esophagus, we will see peristaltic movements here. So transport of food takes place from the pharynx to the stomach. So esophagus opens into the stomach. Stomach region. So we all know stomach stores the food sometime. Then small intestine and large intestine. Large intestine ends with the anus. Large intestine. These are the parts. So those parts are in our system. That is complete digestive system. Starts with mouth and ends with anus. So large intestine consists of anus. So mouth, buccal cavity also called as oral cavity, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine and large intestine are the parts of the digestive system in human beings. There are no that type of substance in our body, the type of parts in our digestive tract. These are the only parts. Start with mouth and ends with the anus. Then digestive glands. We have salivary glands, pancreas, liver. Those are discussed with later. So first of all, in the next video, we'll come with the mouth region and starting one by one, buccal cavity, pharynx, esophagus, stomach. Those are all covered in the next video. Thank you.